Although it's supposed to rain today, but it looks like the sun's out. And I'm going to be driving over to San Jose to ride up Mount Hamilton with the Vintage Road Bike Group. I've got my Lejeune 1974 Lejeune here. Beautiful riding bike, built by Bernard Carré, a famous builder. And we're going to head over there and ride up the mountain. I guess it's 18 miles up, or not, close to 19 miles back down. Just short of 5,000 feet. I've done it a number of times, years and years ago. It'll be interesting to see how it goes on a classic French bicycle. So we'll see you over there. So here we are at the base of Mount Hamilton. We're going to talk to one of the guys that's organizing the ride. Hi Joe, how you doing?
Hi Jim, I'm doing okay.
Well, tell me a little bit about the cycling club and your website, your YouTube on vintage bikes and razors. And
well, I have a YouTube channel with my brother Rich called Bike Stripes and Razors, and we deal with everything from vintage bikes to recumbent trikes, all kinds of stuff. And the club is the Camellia City Vintage Lightweight Cycling Club. It was actually started by Albert Rodin over there. And I guess you'll be talking to him in a little while.
Yeah.
But yeah, Albert had the idea that you could get a couple of like-minded people together, and it's sprung up from nothing to like now we get like 20 or 30 people on a ride in Sacramento, and on a ride like this, I think today we're going to probably have 50, 60 people if we're lucky.
Now you're based in the Sacramento area?
Yeah.
So you drove a ways to get here.
Yeah, but we've done this ride. We come down to San Jose all the time. We did this ride before. It's such a fantastic climb that we decided to try and get some other local folks to experience it. And so far, people have enjoyed it.
This is the second time up the mountain.
The second annual for the club. Yeah.
What are you riding today?
This is the 1981 Olmo competition with a full Campanola group and all the wild panographing on everything.
Now, did you find this original from the owner that had it, or?
Yeah, bought this from the original owner, and he took pretty good care of it. I haven't had to do much to it.
That's the way to find them, an original old bike.
Yeah.
This is a pretty stiff climb today. What are you running for gearing?
I was gonna take a bike with a 39 32. But unfortunately that had a last minute issue. So I'm taking this, which has a low gear of 42.28, which is going to be a little bit of a challenge on this climb, but I think I can do it. We'll see what happens.
5 to 7% grade, kinda?
Yeah. Pretty consistent.
Almost 19 miles, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, when they originally did this, when they originally graded this road, they were using mules on a dirt path to drag logs up and the equipment to build the observatory up there.
Wow.
So they had to keep the grade kind of level.
1876 though, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Long time ago they built that.
It would have been a dirt road,
yeah.
I would expect.
Yeah.
I mean, that's almost when the first bicycle was made.
Yeah, a dirt road and mules dragging stuff up there.
Yeah.
I'm Alberto Roldan. I'm the founder of the Camellia City Group.
Oh, all right.
So
you're on the Facebook group, and
yes, exactly. So I'm the one who loads that information in. And
who makes the beautiful posters?
Frank Cannon. He's a graphic designer by profession. He's around here. There's Frank right there.
Oh,
shorter fellow next to the fellow with the mask.
I said hi to him. Okay.
So,
yeah, those are beautiful.
Yeah. So Frank he did the design of our logo as well, which is the Camellia City logo. And that's also on our jerseys.
Yeah.
So if you look at the back, so we did a. So Sacramento's original nickname was the Camellia City. So the Camellias were brought over from China primarily by the railroad workers, and they love the Sacramento area and they do really well there. So if you go into Sacramento, there's tons of Camellias. For some reason, unknown to me, the nickname has dropped away from the city. But when we put the vintage group together, I thought it would be a good name for our group.
It was the first one he made in '94. And he made one for himself that was kind of a sister bike to this.
So pretty.
Thank you. It's been around. Done a lot of things. So I thought I'd bring it out today.
Yeah, well, there's a mountain bike I really like on mountain bike. And since this whole thing is semi-fresh build, you were last week, right?
I didn't ask.
Yeah.
I don't want to make him do something he wasn't ready to do.
You ever go down to the bike kitchen?
Yeah, man. I don't know.
I haven't been there yet. I almost don't want to go.
Don't go. I figured, you know what, it's all there. The blue. What's the back tooth on the 28? Hopefully I don't have to use it.
It's the half mark.
Without prescriptions on glasses, I can't read it. At some point I'll have to go.
It's easier when you start young.
My goal is to get as far as I can and then come back.
I met him like in the May of '93.
Yeah, on occasion.
My name's Albert.
Oh, did you? They look pretty good.
Talk me into it.
Now they're not. Well, now it's going to be $20.
It's fun, you know, it's kind of a different approach. Well, I've got a different frame.
Now they're not. Well, now it's going to be $20.
It's fun, you know, it's kind of a different approach. Happy to have you with us. I'm Albert. I'm the founder of Camellia City, and this is the second year that we put on this ride. The primary drivers of getting all of this together have been Rich and Joe from our club, and then Frank Cannon did the beautiful posters that has been posted, advertising that's going on. There are printed copies if you haven't had a chance to grab one. Be safe, have fun, and thank you so much for coming out.
The hardest part, starting out.
Is that a vintage one or is that a re?
Modern, they still have it available.
Oh, really? Yeah.
But it's the same stitching, same machines, everything, process, everything. Yeah. So
Yeah, because the cable stitching, right, is like vanishing.